but they'll tell you. It's the Liquor Talking with Ryan Maloney and Spirits Medium Randall Bird. Live in the Jim Beam Cold Storage Studio at Julio's Liquors, Route 9 in Westboro.
Hey everybody, welcome back to It's the Liquor Talking. I think we had some technical difficulties. I'm hoping we're back on Facebook too, but we are on the radio. Of course, our good friend Ted is been trying to fix it up, but I think we're back and good. Before anything else happens, before we get back to Ray and we get to Mumsy and Madeira, let me just tell you about one thing that's happening on Tuesday night. I want to make sure I get it out there. Julio's Liquors and Fireflies is putting on a bourbon dinner. It's at Fireflies. It's 6 to 9 on Tuesday, December 9th, featuring 5 courses. Listen, Randall can't even finish all the food that they give you at Fireflies. It's insane. It's going to be paired with Bully Boy whiskeys. Randall, you're going to be doing the presentation, correct?
And we're going to be tasting through a bunch of different samples paired with the amazing barbecue food of Fireflies. This is like a no-brainer.
It's $85
as far as the volume of food, the company, we don't get real heavy into the presentation and the education, but we definitely talk to all the folks for answering questions that they have so that they can enjoy their dinner without having like a big lecture about the
That's right.
The
it's $85. Tax and gratuity are included. It's a 21 plus only. Call Fireflies at 508-357-8883. Again, 508-357-8883. Or go to Fireflies and look there. They'll have the phone.
Fireflies does the booking for the event and the reservations, even though we're going to help out with some of the alcohol that's served there.
Yeah. So that's gonna be happening.
Tuesday.
So don't forget.
You got nothing on Tuesday, I guarantee it.
All right, well, I'm going to do. We need to go back to a segment. Since Ray can stay, we're going to do this little segment. This is Ryan should not be on the internet at 3 a.m.
Right.
Because I've hit some and I've lost some, but I should not be looking on my phone at 3 a.m. I wake up and I start looking, and then I get carried away and I start buying things I shouldn't probably buy.
This is how Home Shopping Network or whatever that is,
QVC,
how they built their business model was on foolish purchases late at night.
Well, here it is. This is Oakborn. This is Primitive Roots Modern Ritual. Oakborn. And what this is, if you can see it here on the radio, of course you can't, but I'm showing Randall's like a thick hockey puck, right? And you charge this thing up, and Johnny's already set it up. He's got wood.
USB?
Yep, USB.
Yeah.
USB-C.
Well, it has
USB.
You're charging the battery.
You're charging the battery in there. All right. I'm going to turn it on. I think, and then I'm going to put it on the drink.
Covering.
And you can see this on. If you really want to see this, go to Facebook right now, or later on you'll be able to go to YouTube.
Or
and
just
see
put a hockey puck on top of your drink glass.
But this is not. Watch this thing now, Randall. Hold on. Now, supposedly, I think I did it wrong. Hold on. Of course, I did it wrong.
You're recalibrating.
Yeah, let it recalibrate, and then I'm supposed to just press that. It goes green, and then it heats up the element inside, and it takes. Now, if you can see it, it's actually creating smoke inside of my glass, which John, I can smell it now. Which John has actually done a really good. Look at it, it's really smoking now.
Yeah.
What's that, Johnny? Oh yeah, he's gonna repost it so you guys can see it. Rum coffee old fashioned that he did, rum old fashioned that he did, and man, this they give you all types of wood to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say the little kit comes with, and by the way, this is how bad I am. It comes with all of these chips that you can do. It's got beech, hickory, oak, pear, and apple wood. It comes with, but of course. I couldn't stop there. It's 3 a.m. Right? I bought the extras. They gave me a deal if I bought the other sets of wood. So I got more apple. I got peach wood. More oak. I got more pear, cherry, and pecan wood. Now we did this one. Johnny did this one with the cherry wood. We thought the cherry wood would go the best, right?
You know what this would be great for?
But there it is. Look at it. It smoked the whole thing there. All right, here, Johnny. Want to try?
If Ray brought in, for instance, a creme brulee, you could put that and smoke the creme brulee right there.
And and
Just got it
John,
back in again.
listen, Johnny in his thing when he put this whole thing together also used. We got this new product that just came in. It's called Blue Henry, and this is dehydrated orange. They're all natural, no additives. And he gave each one of us a dehydrated orange. Look at it, still smoking.
Wait, you buy those? Because I have those in my kitchen. They've just been
no,
sitting there.
that's not the ones that have sat naturally. Well, it smells good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, like to
It works.
explain to our
It works.
non-viewing this process radio audience,
Yeah.
typically in the past you'd have a smoker as a separate unit,
Right.
and generally build an enclosure around it, a little
Right.
terrarium or whatever, and then you put the glass inside it, and then it circulates all over
the
the
smoke,
outside
right,
of the
right.
glass. And this literally directly delivers it into the liquid by sitting on top and kind of blocking.
Yeah.
If it had a little bit better seal, it would probably all.
Yeah, it
contained.
pretty much stays in there.
But yeah,
Did it go green? It's going green.
And there it
it's
is.
going in, and it's smoking it. It's actually really listen.
Hey, listen. In terms of cool factor,
Yeah.
this is pretty high up there. We're gonna see how it tastes, but like,
Well,
I
Johnny
love a
Dennis-
good accoutrement.
Yeah,
So,
I know you do.
yeah.
I know you do. This is what I was saying. Oh, this Randall's gonna love this one. But see, Johnny's bringing it over to you now. It's all the smoke is like in there. But what I would do is, if I was at home, I would just let it, like I'd let it sit there longer. You know what I mean, with the top on it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing is so small and it's so convenient that I may actually do this. You know what I mean? I may actually just like this may be something I would use.
Right. You
That's-
might get rid of your vape pen and just be.
That's a big pen. Please. This is actually pretty cool. All right. So I think I'm batting probably about 700. I'm over the 500 mark because I don't think anybody liked the cereal in the milk jug that you could eat the cereal with the milk at the same time. That didn't go over too well. But the spritz machine did. And the ice machine, the ice cube thing, Johnny's still using.
Has he perfected it?
Yeah, he has. He's getting better at it. And we did the shot, the shot where you pour the shot at the top and it goes off into like a fountain to each one.
It's a
that
loop,
worked.
you know.
Yeah, that one worked. So I'm not doing listen, for 3 a.m. I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your online services. Thank you for your.
Oh, I'm such
Contribution.
a sucker with this stuff. I really am. I
Well,
know
I mean-
I know I'm weak at 3 a.m. I don't know why I do it, but I see these things, they pop up and I go, that'd be pretty cool if we
Yeah.
did that.
And now that they've heard you talking about
Oh,
it,
they're gonna send me more stuff. My phone is listening to me right
Is this
now.
some kind of Coke spoon. What is that?
Yeah, that's the thing you put the chips in
Chips
this
in
thing.
there,
It's really
yeah.
small. I'll let you look at it after. You can reverse engineer it.
All right. John's over there huffing.
Joe's
He's
John
gonna
just put
put
the
it
thing in
into-
his mouth and he just
You know
pressed
what
the
it
button.
looks like? You'd have the old gas masks and they'd have the filter pack.
Yeah, it looks
you could
like-
literally just put that on.
Right, it's sort of like that. So really good. I'm really happy that we got it. So I
All
can
right.
smell the smoke. It does smell like it's smoke. It's good wood too. I mean, it's good wood. No, but you got to hold it down. Just hold it. Just keep holding it down till it all goes off. See. All right. Speaking of smoke, I got to tell you, we're gonna have that dinner on Tuesday night, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday night, Whiskey Wednesday is Whiskey Wednesday Gone Wild.
Oh boy.
It is going to be mezcal. So the Mexican Spirits Ambassador, Jamie Coros, she's going to come down and tell us all about mezcal.
She's
Right?
an ambassador from Mexico to talk about.
Well, she's the
spirits.
MS Walker's Mexican
Oh,
ambassador.
okay. She's the ambassador for.
But that's $10 to come, but you get it back in a gift card.
Yeah.
And look, we've been doing these. We just did. Matter of fact, the rum that we had in this old fashioned John made was last week. We did, and we're gonna try some of that too. We did Privateer,
Privateer. Yeah.
and that was fantastic. They did a really great job, and that was great. And we're doing 2 Whiskey Wednesdays Gone Wild in a row. The next one is mezcal. So during this holiday season, we thought we'd do,
So
mix it up
it's
a little
not
bit.
going to be whiskey, in case you're confused by the title, but that's
Yeah.
the Gone Wild. And,
Gone
and
Wild.
if you've been enjoying a lot of tequilas, the natural transition past tequila
Yeah.
is to mezcals, which use different agaves, different kind of processes. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit smokier.
Yep.
But it is like, for those who know tequila, I think this is the next stage of their learning and tasting enjoyment. Right?
Yeah, it's really
a great
good.
product. So
I love this stuff. I think it's really good. And Jamie's really, really good at explaining this. It's going to be a really great Whiskey Wednesday. So I would suggest coming for that. And I will tell you about one other thing that we come because next week is a busy week.
Yeah.
Thursday is going to be New World versus Old World. It's a wine tasting from the wine department, Ray.
Yeah, so this is probably one of the better portfolios that we deal with. It's called Vintus. And this gal, Deidre Pollard, I've known her for a number of years. She will be doing the presentation. These wines are phenomenal. And, you know, I got to tell you, everybody out there, you got to come to this one. This is really some really special wines.
And this one I think is $10 gift card to go, but you can bring a friend to this one for free.
Right.
So if you're in a wine mood, do that. And then next Saturday, Randall, after the radio show, at 2 to 3:30, next Saturday, the 13th, we have the holiday champagne party going on.
Wow.
It's like there's so much stuff going on this week. It's insane. I go through some other stuff on
like,
it.
I mean, I don't want to kind of like tell people how to do their holiday, but you know, one of the great things is that some of these events you could take, whether it's suburban dinner, this old world versus new world, you have somebody, a relative or a family member or a friend, pre-gift like one of these events. So you get
It's
out
really
there,
easy.
you get to take somebody to something.
That's right.
You'll pick out some bottle or something after the event that you can buy as their gift so that you know exactly what they want.
Right.
And then get that out of the way before you have to deal with, you know, your ungrateful family and all the presents.
I am actually working on something else too that might help you. Here, pass that down to Ray.
Okay.
You get one of those.
Is this fortified?
This is really fortified. This is privateer rum. This is from our barrel that we started with Maggie Campbell almost 6 years ago. This is going to come out this spring, and give it to our studio audience. Can have some of that. And this is going to be coming out in the spring. So this has been aged in a Sagamore rye barrel for 6 years. It's a Queen Share rum from Privateer that they aged that Maggie Campbell distilled up at Privateer at the time.
Very nice.
And they sent us a new sample, so I figured I'd give you guys each some of that, and you guys can try it over the break. And give that to Ray. This is a sample like about a month and a half after the first one, just so you could sort of see. It was pretty cool. All right, Randall, get us out of
We
here.
are on the verge of a commercial apocalypse. It's going to
Really?
take over the airwaves, and then when on the other side of it, we'll survive.
We will
come back with more of It's the Liquor Talking. So please stay tuned. Continuing with some Facebook Live feed over the break.
See, they taste different. Really happy.
Brian, that first one, that first rum, outstanding.
They're the same rum.
Same one?
They're the same rum. It's just different samples.
Sample.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna change. So, just so you know, Privateer only harvest the barrels in the spring and the fall. So we're waiting for the spring. So it'll actually be probably closer to the first sample than the second sample because it's starting to get colder, and the rum is pushed out of the wood and brings a lot of other flavors with that.
Yep.
When it's doing, and so it'll go in the spring. It'll start going back in, and that's when they harvest the true nature of the rum. Studio audience, what do you think of that? Isn't that cool?
Really good.
That's cool. It's
Really
just
good.
sort of fun to do stuff like this too, you know.
Yeah.
Where we could do it. We're gonna come back. We're we're on break. We're gonna do the. You want to stay for the question of the show, right?
Sure.
2
Okay.
minutes.
All right. 2 minutes. We're gonna come back we're gonna do the question of the show. Since we have a little time,
Oh boy.
I think that we should do this. This
I'm
is
just checking. Does everyone have their socks pulled up tight?
yeah. You got to pull out tight because this is gonna blow them off.
Oh, gee.
So Randall pulled a sample of our new Bully Boy that's coming.
This
Yeah.
is in the Fireflies barrel.
Yes,
So from a Fireflies
it's a Maker's Mark.
bourbon,
Yep.
that we had done. And this is like, I think, one of the darkest liquids we had in a series that we've been calling Wicked Dak.
So we had Wicked Dak, we had Wickeder Dak, and then this one's going to come out. This one's going to be Wicked Darker.
Yes.
So this is the next
South
phase.
Boston Distillery, in case
Yes.
you're wondering why we're so wicked.
Wicked.
and Dak.
So just so you guys know, this is at 126 proof. When we bottle it, we bottle them at 120.
So we're going to take a little bit of
1
that
minute.
like sting off of this, although it does not taste like
Look at how dark that
126.
is. It looks like your soul, Randall.
Yes.
It's not that dark.
It would have to be no light would pass.
No light would pass through it. It's not quite that dark, but it's close.
So really heavily because we've doubled up on some of the stave influence. The way that they're aging it is just
Coming back in 30
flavor
seconds.
into it.
Yeah,
And it'll be pulled back slightly when we proof at 120.
we proof it at 120, and so this is going to be the next in this series that we're doing. So I hope you like it. Like Wicked or Dark was not as dark as Wicked Dark. It's going to get like tongue tied here in a second.
10 seconds.
But it had like a different flavor to it, which was really cool. So they're all a little different, but they're all in the same process, and they're all the same.
You really can't pick up that high alcohol.
All right, we're coming back now.
Here we come. All right, we're coming back.
They cannot offend you because they know not what they say. Live from the Jim Beam Cold Storage Studio in the heart of Julio's Liquors, Route 9 in Westboro, it's the Liquor Talking with your hosts, Ryan Maloney and Spirits Medium, Randall Bird.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's the Liquor Talking, of course, here on WCRN, AM 830. And during the break, we finished trying those great barrel samples that we had from Privateer, which is going to be our 6-year-old Queen Share rum that was aged in our Sagamore rye barrel, which that was Pink Slip. The name of that barrel was Pink Slip. So we got to come up with a name on that one. So that's going to be coming out not until the spring. We got a new project that's coming out a little bit sooner than that. And this is going to be our series of the Wicked Dark. The newer one, which is going to be Wicked Zaka, is that one's going to be coming out from Bully Boy, the projects we were doing with Bully Boy. We just tried that during the break.
Yeah.
And so if you want to see those, go wherever you get your podcasts. Look for It's the Liquor Talking. We'll also be, Cousin Vinny gets that over to Spotify. And we even have our own YouTube channel. Go look up It's the Liquor Talking on YouTube. So that's there. You guys ready for the question of the show?
Yeah. Does this involve thinking?
Yep. Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does involve thinking.
All right. I'll try and prepare for it.
The larceny question of the show today is, you guys ready?
Yes.
Bavarian Weiss beer typically tastes like A, raspberry, B, bananas and cloves, C, grapes, or D, molasses and rice. Bavarian Weiss beer typically tastes like. What do you think? What do you think, Randall?
I don't even know. That's like a wheat beer, right? Isn't that what?
Yeah, it is a wheat beer.
Weiss means?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Are they is it a style that
Yes,
makes it taste
Yeah.
this way, or is it just the
style.
natural process?
No, it's a style.
I'm gonna have to say, knowing nothing about really beer, raspberry.
Raspberry. Ray?
I'm with Ryan. I'm with you, Randall, on this. I know nothing about beer.
That is a
but,
bad
I'm going to say
choice.
raspberry too. I'm going to say raspberry too. I don't know why, but I am.
The answer would be, Johnny just yelled it out, B. It's bananas and cloves.
Bananas and cloves. Are they doing
And coriander
something
too. That's got a little
I
bit
don't
of
even know.
Yeah, that's naturally, and I did that because we're going to try some beer today. It's just not typically a Weiss beer, but this is La Chouffe Blonde, which is a Belgian beer. This one has more of the coriander, I would say, you're going to taste on this one. But I wanted you guys to try this.
This is from the villain from Casino Royale.
Yes, I think it was Le Bouffe, wasn't it? Le Bouffe or something like that. I don't think it was it La Chouffe? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm going to give you the bottle, Johnny. Here, you can taste it out. You good? All right. So the reason why, and I'm pouring it out of the bottle, but during Thanksgiving break, I want to say break, during Thanksgiving, I bought one of these bad boys. And you can't see it on the radio, but I'm going to tell you, it's a 5-liter keg of La Chouffe, which is a Belgian blonde ale, but it's got CO2 in it, and it's a tap system all built into one thing of 5 liters of this. It's bright yellow, and of course, it's got the gnome on it, riding a unicycle. But you set this thing up, and because they use CO2 on this, it's good for like, I don't know. We had a little bit left that we tried like 3 or 4 days later, and it was fine. So it'll stay, but this is like about $45.
Is this a new one that you have?
Yeah, this is a new one. I'm gonna take this one home. My daughters are coming back, so I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. But it's great. It taps from the top, and the nozzles on the top, so you can actually put it in your refrigerator. And it's got a great carrying handle, as you can see. I'm going to take that. It's pretty cool.
That is.
And I opened up a bottle so you guys could taste it, but it's actually tastes better because it's draft. It's basically draft beer.
Yeah. Well, so this fulfills the basic requirements. Some weird accoutrement that you
Yes,
have
I
for
know you'd
sipping.
like that. Yeah, exactly.
So what, you've had one of these open.
Yes.
What happened to the container?
I brought it back. It's probably
you
in
returned
returns.
it.
No, but no, it's down. It's in the basement. If you want it, I can go get it for you.
Because it's barrel shaped, but
Yes.
it's made out of stainless or whatever the thing is.
Yes.
So like I'm like, oh, that's kind of, you know.
No, Randall's the little the little numbers in Randall's head are going round and round and round. All right.
I have a supplement to my gas tank for performance that I'm like, this might.
Is this going to be like a nitrous oxide type thing?
If you see some weird news article.
Well, okay, let's do that because we should probably do. We probably should do, we should probably do the weird news article. I'll give you your introduction here. So hold on. Here we go. Spanning the globe, it's Randall Bird with Booze in the News.
All right. Well, listen.
Oh, stop that crazy music. There you go.
There have been some problems with break-ins at stores, and this really kind of narrows it down with the success of a capture of the criminal.
Oh,
and apparently in Hanover County,
that's in Virginia.
Yeah. Somebody broke in the store, trashed the store, and of course, part of the fun is looking at the pictures of all the damage they did. Looks like a lot of bottom shelf stuff.
Yeah.
And so they followed this trail around the store, only to find the perpetrator,
the culprit,
yes, passed out in the bathroom, and it was, of course, a raccoon, drunk or intoxicated on some of the liquid that had been broken and then consumed.
We have a friend who is very friendly with raccoons. She rescues them. Oh. And when I read this article, I immediately thought of Lisa, who rescues raccoons and feeds raccoons, and she does all this stuff. That this was the first attempt that she had for a raccoon ring that would go out and steal alcohol, and she got them in, but she didn't start to teach them how to get their little hands around the bottle and work its way back out of the store.
Yeah,
and it just said the hell with it and started drinking it.
Yeah.
So she's probably working on training them better. But
this happened Saturday, October 29th, so just after the holiday weekend. And yeah.
Well, from what I do here, and matter of fact, Mr. Smith just pointed it out, is that the Virginia alcohol, because that's a sort of a state run, they have adopted the raccoon as their mascot.
Nice.
And there's now T-shirts with the raccoon on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a ringing endorsement. Like,
right.
You know who shops here?
Yeah, this is
a
the
drunk
raccoon we're trying to promote.
A drunk raccoon that passes out in your bathroom. I have an uncle that's like that. If you
exactly.
If you want to, or cousin.
Nobody wants.
I should say cousin.
Him on it.
Huh?
Nobody wants.
No one wants a picture of him. I'll tell you that right now.
So yeah, I mean, have you had? Like, I think it's unusual. Like, I mean, I'm not promoting this. But I know that people sometimes give like beer to their dogs.
Oh yeah,
dogs love beer, or I've heard some of this stuff. I don't know if there's any pets that are
really
wine centric, but but like, how does an animal develop a taste for alcohol?
Well, I think you just learned how. It breaks the bottles and starts drinking.
Well, I mean, you would
but they might not have liked it.
Farm product that might have get like a cow buzz.
Exactly.
If they had fruit that was rotting. But
I don't know so much if the raccoon had ever had alcohol before.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, I'm sure some of that stuff had maybe some sugary sort of stuff in it, and and they said, "Oh, this is pretty good." This makes me feel pretty good.
Some gin and some other stuff. Climbed up on the shelves, knocked some stuff higher up, down.
Oh God, gin.
Yeah.
Well, here, maybe it was this. I figured we would try this out today. This isn't the drink of the show. I won't do that to you.
Is this
But
fit for raccoon consumption?
Maybe. This is Fireball Small Batch Dragon Reserve whiskey with natural flavors. This is cinnamon based whiskey, Fireball, rested with charred oak for a fiery smoothness. This is basically a barrel aged Fireball.
Okay, so Fireball,
Cinnamon
anything
shots.
that you put back in the barrel and let age for any amount of time.
All right, I'm going to give you my theory.
It's going to mellow it.
Right.
Theoretically, it's going to take some of the sting off of it.
Just so you know, this is batch 1, so we're at the inaugural batch here. This is 33% alcohol, though. I will point that out to you.
Can it
66 proof?
Can it mitigate the sting of embarrassment?
Never. No, there's no cure for that. So, but this is all the 21-year-olds love like fire. I mean, and some of the older ones too love Fireball. This is sort of elevate Fireball. Now, it's set. Okay, you and I are thinking that it's barrel aged. Let's try it first. I don't even want to stop. Let's just try it.
Okay.
2 minutes.
It's cinnamony.
I will eat anything.
Actually, it is. I think it's actually more mellow than Fireball.
Right. I think it is. I will eat anything. My
It's too sugary for me.
Pet peeve is artificial red hot cinnamon flavor. Big red gum.
Right.
I don't mind regular cinnamon on, a pie or a creme brulee or anything.
Creme brulee.
So,
another hint, Ray.
Yeah.
Another hint.
But this has that candy artificial cinnamon flavor.
Like
Although I don't, but I would say it's sweet, but I'm not sure it's like, but it's actually a pretty good.
It tastes like a red hot.
It tastes like a red hot.
Yeah.
It tastes like now. You and I are naturally assuming when it says, we're thinking that it's actually aged in a wooden barrel.
It just says rested with charred oak.
Well, wait a minute. Rested with charred oak. What does that mean?
Right.
That can mean chopped up barrel thrown into a vat.
Right.
And then just sat there in the charred oak.
Or they went out to a forest fire and just rolled the vat out into the meadow and just let it be resting with the charred oak all around it.
If you like Fireball, this is like this is actually pretty good. It's a step up. It's everything that it's advertised. I can actually taste a little bit of the wood too on this, the charred barrel on this. So I mean, if you're into Fireball, either that or it's the smoked cocktail we had earlier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide which, but it could be the smoked cocktail. But it's what it's advertised. I mean, I don't think it's. Yeah. I think it's sort of cool. This would be a cool little gift for somebody that likes Fireball.
That wants to get pretentious about
their Fireball. Yes. All right.
Tastes like a red hot.
Get us out of here.
All right. Commercial break. We'll be back. We hope. With more of It's the Liquor Talking. Please stay tuned. We'll be back on the other side.
All right.
So people who like to punish themselves with regular Fireball,
yes,
do they really want to upgrade to something fancy?
Well, I think
they pride.
It's the holidays, Randall. It's the holidays. You have to get a little bit something better.
Blue Ribbon beer.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to drink like an imported beer just for the sake because your kind of identity is like
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
It's this. It's just no pretentious.
Did you see? Well, we got Malort too, but did you see the? No. Did you see on the 16-ounce cans of Pabst Blue Ribbon PBRs? They had a whole thing about they had each one of them had like Godzilla on it, like different versions of Godzilla.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you say that, but does that elevate it? Just a picture of Godzilla?
I don't know.
He's pretty tall. It could elevate it. It could elevate it.
That like their identity is based on being essentially basic, like just not like.
Yes, there's also brands that tend to be on the taste of just being bad.
Right.
Malort.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there. And by the way, I think I'm going to do a challenge this year. The thing I'm going to do a shot with Malort candy in it, and then you have to suck on the candy afterwards, because there's a candy called Malort Sucks, and I have a thing of it. So I think for punishment, we should probably do that.
Yeah, just put some ground black pepper onto a white hot spoon, and then put that in your mouth.
So, all right. So during the break now, this is Nixie, Nixie.
Vanilla.
Nixie. This is vanilla. This is organic. zero sugar soda. So I figured we're gonna go in a methodical row here. So let's see. So there you go. You can
So
take that.
vanilla based, like one of the
Well,
new
it's supposed to be a
breed
cream soda.
of fun soda.
It's supposed to be cream soda. Tastes
The
like cream soda.
nose is creamier than the
Yeah, it's got a little flat on the end, but you know what? Zero sugar, 0 calories, and it's flavor. Organic too, so it's not artificial.
Again, if I'm drinking soda, I don't.
Why are
is
you
this
looking at me like
is this
that?
NGO? Right? Like,
Yeah.
is this an NGO soda? Like,
Here's
you're
a can.
already,
Here, look at that's the.
You're already messed up.
Well, that's okay. So
the problem with
I just gave you the
cream
cold.
sodas.
I know you'd like cream soda. That's
Because
why I gave it to you.
What I call the banana softness
Yeah,
of a good old circus peanut.
I love
Right?
turkey
Like
peanuts.
it just kind of sinks into your tongue with that like kind of, and this is a lot more watery.
It is.
So it doesn't have that full richness, which may have been from the sugar.
The sugar.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, the next one I'm going to give you, and I'm going to give you one of my criticisms right away on this
All right,
one.
can we nose this and try?
Yeah,
and
you
guess
can try this
before
one.
we-
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Go, knock
All right,
yourself
so
out.
this is a
There's
typical
no alcohol in
soda
it. Knock
style.
yourself out, buddy.
Oh, it's a root or a
Root beer.
birch beer.
Root beer.
It is root beer. It is root beer.
1 minute.
Let me see that other can.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the cola one, which this is root beer, and I'm going to tell you the problem on it. On the can, it shows a frosty head, like foam on the top of a root beer, which a lot of root beers do have. This does not have that
No,
at all.
no.
So it sort of falls flat on the root beer sort of side. It does taste like root beer, and I guess if I'm going to have a no sugar root beer, this is not bad. It's not bad.
Right. Right.
You know, it's not terrible. I would rather have a regular root beer, and if
30
I'm especially, you know me, I like to meet root beer with with rye
the
whiskey.
sugar flattens the taste.
You know, but I got to tell you, when I first saw this thing, I just saw it quickly, and I thought it said Moxie, and I was all excited.
Nope, Nixie.
But it had Nixie. I'm like, oh, nix that. Anyways, all right. So I figured we'd try these out and see how they were. Classic. You want to try the?
10 seconds.
We got 10
Ryan.
seconds. We're
Here
gonna
we
come
go.
back. Here we coming back.
Well,
All right. All right.
So, like
You
you
said
said,
we're coming
Ryan,
back.
you know, they're great considering no
What do you
sugar.
get
right?
when you
Yeah.
mix a spirit specialist extraordinaire with Lord Supreme Commander of the Gardens? You get It's the Liquor Talking with Ryan Maloney and Spirits Medium Randall Bird. Live.
All right, here we are. We're back, everybody. During the break, and you can see this on our podcast if you want. During the break, we tried Nixie Zero Sugar Soda. It's all organic. We tried the root beer and the cream soda. For soda, they fell sort of flat, Randall.
just it doesn't have the mouthfeel. I mean, I don't know.
But I'm like, if you're gonna have something that like is zero sugar, they were actually pretty good. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that they do have that I liked. I don't know what they use instead of sugar for the sweetness part of it. I wish Kenny was here, but they use they got to use something. Oh, stevia. So I'll tell you one thing though that was good about these. If you're gonna have something like that, these are actually pretty good. They don't replace an actual, you know, especially root beer. I don't even know why you would try.
Are these attached to Fleetwood Mac? Stevie and Nixie?
Yeah. I don't know.
Easy.
You went a long way to Tipperary on that one,
Those
buddy.
are both in the name of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, it's an
Stevia
identity.
and Nixie. Yeah, I get it.
All right.
We all understand where you went with that. We just couldn't believe you went there. Anyways, what's that? Did you like it? Yeah. Oh, it's diabetic, and he liked
All
it.
right.
So there you go. I thought they were pretty good. You know what it doesn't have, and this was what I was trying to get to before I get side railed, is that it doesn't have that like weird aftertaste. Like you love Diet Coke. I can't drink Diet Coke. I can't get past that that weird sort of diet
right.
soda taste, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is.
You're right.
We can't get
Stripping
by it.
quality.
Yeah, that stripping quality takes your soul.
The
Stripping
varnish
of your
remover
soul.
quality that
Yeah.
removes any other taste from your
Yeah.
taste buds. Yeah.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. All right.
Okay.
Drink. This is going to be our drink of the show. I know it took us a long time. We went a long time from Tipperary to get here, but
So this is this going into coffee mugs?
yes, it is. I'm doing it right now. Here,
All right, as he
I'll
pours
start
it.
there. I'll start there.
The drink of the show, which we often start in the beginning, is what we put in our coffee
We're at
mugs,
the end.
because in New England, it's nobody's business what's in our coffee mugs. But we always like to tell you,
Yes.
just because we like transparency,
And
even
we like
though
to
the
brag.
mugs are opaque.
And we like to brag. This is something new from New Riff. This is a winter whiskey. It's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey made with malted oat and chocolate malt, bottled in bond, so it's 100 proof. Featuring malted oats and roasted chocolate malted barley. This unique whiskey was inspired by our brewing background. All right. So
Okay.
we went back to the chocolate oatmeal stout, and we enjoyed in our brewing careers. The result is winter whiskey. So this is something new. The mash bill is 65% corn, 20% malted oats, 7% pale ale malt, 5% steel cut raw oats, and 3% chocolate malt. And it's aged at least 4 years.
So this, okay, you're going to taste this. You're going to, but
Well, you guys can give it while I'm tasting.
well,
So
we did.
Well, you can tell me
if
now.
you like
you can tell me now.
coffee and you like these dark beers, I think this is going to speak to you. This is going to be fantastic. I am
You don't-
not a fan of either.
You're not a fan of either. Okay, Ray, what do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
am a
just-
fan of all those things that you mentioned, Randall.
Right, but I
Chocolate-
mean, why is it
chocolate
holiday?
coffee, which is mocha.
Yeah.
And it's got some weight. It gets a bigger mouthfeel. I'm assuming that's maybe from the oats. Is giving it some body.
Wait, mocha is coffee and
Chocolate.
chocolate. What's Jamocha?
It's
The
your
flavor at Arby's.
It's true. Okay, I don't know what that is.
All right.
I think this is really nice. I think this time of the year. I mean, let's just put it this way. I'm glad they did it. They called it winter. I think it's got two rich dark flavors that may not be like, this is not a summertime whiskey. This isn't something
When
that
you're
would go
in the
the
period
heat of the
absolute darkness and
when you're in
despair,
the
this is what you
despair.
want.
This is perfect accompaniment.
well, I mean, like I said, I think if people are reading this label and they're buying it knowing that it's a chocolate malt and malted oat and understand that it's a brewing background, you're going to go towards like these stouts and things that this would come out of. And so it's going to make sense to them. But
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
think a
just
great
taste it,
winter
you know?
whiskey is what we like to call whiskey.
Do you call it whiskey?
Yeah.
I thought you called it mother's milk. I don't.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. All right.
Emphasis
I like
on
this
the
one. I
H.
thought it was good, and I think it's different. They're very
agree.
limited quantities of this. I think it's around $60 a bottle, if I remember correctly. But I thought it was pretty good.
I think John Hendricks would like this.
I know John would like this. Did you try it, Johnny?
No?
6, 7?
Yeah.
This kid's going crazy in the aisles right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, that was crazy. Some of the other stuff, but this, I think they did a good job. New Riff knows what they're doing, so I didn't expect anything left.
Yeah, I think it's cool. And if those flavors sound interesting or delightful for you as a gift or for yourself, yeah, you're going to have it open to taste.
Johnny's
which
have it
is
open.
important.
Yeah.
But don't just grab that off the shelf if you're looking for a new
No.
Riff bourbon, because it's going to be quite different.
It is quite different. They made it distinctual, the label, so you won't confuse it. Before we get to the next thing I want to try with you guys, because I've brought you up, I brought you down, I brought you here, I brought you all around,
All right,
and
I see a
we're gonna end up.
fireball logo
Well, wait a
on
minute.
this, so now-
Before we get to that, though, I do want to say, because there's only 28 tickets remaining to this, on December 17th. That's a Whiskey Wednesday. All right, like 2 Wednesdays from now. We are doing an elevated tasting with Dalmore.
So everyone's going to have a booster seat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be way up, just like you, Randall. We'll all be 6, 7. All right. With the purchase of a $60 ticket to attend, you get to take home a 750 milliliter bottle of Dalmore 12, which is a $65 value.
Yeah.
All right. And we got Chef Alina Eisenhower. She's coming in and pairing 3 of the whiskeys up with a food pairing. She's phenomenal. It's going to be awesome. So this is the lineup. Just to give you the lineup, it's $60, but you walk out with a bottle that's worth $65. I just want to put it there. Dalmore 12-year-old sherry, which is not the one you're getting. What?
And food.
And food. You got to try some. Dalmore 12-year-old sherry, which is going to be paired with food. Portwood.
Yeah.
the Dalmore Cigar Malt Reserve, which is going to
The
be
one that
paired with
started
food.
all the cigar malt.
It did really
craziness,
start.
yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
granddaddy of them all. Dalmore, they're getting try the King Alexander, which is
one of my
high
favorites.
ticket
Yeah.
items. It's really great. The Dalmore 18, the 21, and we are going to premiere here at that tasting, which we did last year for last year's. We're gonna the two vintage releases for basically for this year.
Okay.
And it's going to be the Dalmore 2010 and the Dalmore 2007, which by the way are done by a friend of ours. Is doing those blends now and putting those together. Greg Glass,
Oh,
who used to
nice.
be with Compass Box years ago. So he's putting those together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different Dalmores, plus 3 tastings, pairings of food from Chef
Plus a
Leonardo,
bottle.
plus a bottle. So it's
And so this is
this is
why.
like it's
This is why it's called Dalmore, not
Yeah.
Dal Less.
Nope.
Dalmore. This is going to be an action-packed, flavor-packed kind of experience with some of the stuff that you might not have access to or be able to taste all at the event. And then, of course, taking home some
Have I ever told you I hate these
nip
nip
caps.
packs? Like I cannot get my finger the right way around these stupid things. Anyways,
So
here,
I've not lost
here,
finger
try
strength.
this. I have
But
not either.
my hand size
Doesn't
not make
allow
it
it.
good to.
Don't open
to-
that one.
I'm not opening that.
Just
No.
tell me what it is.
So we have a bottle here. It says Yule Nog,
Yeah.
almost like Yule Log, Premium Holiday Nog. And then right above
Did you
or
have
right
one? Thank you,
underneath
Johnny.
the premium label, it says made with Fireball. So that seems
That seems to be
mixed
contradiction.
messaging. But anyway,
all right. This we just got in. It is called Yule Nog,
1 minute.
and it
Real
is done with
cream.
Fireball.
Yeah.
And you can get these in nip size too, by the way. They
and
come in- give that
33
to-
proof.
33 proof. So I don't know. You guys big fans of eggnog? Give that out there, Johnny.
I am. I would consider myself a connoisseur of eggnog.
So this is eggnog with Fireball in it.
Pick up that.
You feel a
cinnamon.
theme?
Yep.
I can taste the cinnamon. This is good. I'm not a huge. I
30
like
seconds.
fresh eggnog,
Yeah.
but this is really good. This not bad at all.
So here's my tip for you folks at home or wherever. Eggnog
Yep.
as a milk substitute for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes.
It is
Is this on the same theory? Randall was on a
any children's
strict.
cereal
Wait a minute.
with eggnog.
Randall was on a thing where he was having shakes,
Yeah.
and he was putting 2
Weight loss
cups of
shakes.
weight loss shakes. He was putting 2
Take it
cups of
out.
peanut butter in it. So you can imagine
Well,
how
they
that
said
worked
time
out.
to get my protein.
Yeah,
and
that'll get it.
But then I found out that apparently that's high in calories.
We'll be here next week, Randall. Get us out of here.
All right, you've been listening to It's the Liquor Talking. And for therapy or other types of counseling after this experience, please seek your local representatives. We'll be back next week as we approach the holidays with more of It's the Liquor Talking. So please stay tuned or tune in next week
Thanks, everybody.
for the people listening.
Thanks, Ray.
Pleasure as always.
Thanks, Johnny, as always.